वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। मैं आप लोग को जनरल एग्रीकल्चर का फर्स्ट यूनिट बताने जा रही हूँ, दैट इज़ करंट स्टेटस ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर। करंट स्टेटस ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, ठीक है। जोग्राफिकल एरिया ऑफ इंडिया इज़ 328.74 मिलियन हेक्टेयर। हाउ मच इट इज़? 328.74। Total reporting area of India is 306 million hectare. Reporting area means that the land which is having administrative records. Okay, that is in India, 93% of total geographical area is being reported. Okay, now I will tell you about total degraded land of India, that is 187 million hectare. Total degraded land meaning is that it has lost its biological productivity or ecological function. In India, it is 187 million hectare. Gross cropped area of India is 219.15 million hectare. ग्रॉस क्रॉप्ड एरिया और ग्रॉस इरीगेटेड एरिया, नेट इरीगेटेड एरिया, नेट सोन एरिया, क्रॉपिंग इंटेंसिटी, ये सारा चीज़ मैं लिख कर मैं आपको समझाई हूँ। वो अब मैं ऐड कर दूँगी, इसके बाद वो वीडियो वो आप देख लेना। ओके, तो यहाँ पे जो ग्रॉस क्रॉप्ड एरिया है वो है 219.15 मिलियन हेक्टेयर। ग्रॉस इरीगेटेड एरिया जो है 112.23 मिलियन हेक्टेयर। नेट इरीगेटेड एरिया 75.46। नेट सोन एरिया इंडिया है 141 मिलियन हेक्टेयर। क्रॉपिंग इंटेंसिटी ऑफ इंडिया इज 155.4%. दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. मेजर सोर्स ऑफ इरीगेशन इज ट्यूबवेल एंड सेकेंड मेजर सोर्स इज कैनाल. ओके, मेन थिंग तो मैं समझाने के लिए हूँ ग्रॉस क्रॉप्ड एरिया. ग्रॉस क्रॉप्ड एरिया क्या होता है? नेट सोन एरिया प्लस एरिया सोन मोर देन वंस. मतलब कि एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं. इफ फार्मर ओन्स 100 हेक्टेयर लैंड, ओके, तो नेट सोन एरिया क्या होता है? नेट सोन एरिया इज इफ ही क्रॉप्ड 100 हेक्टेयर ड्यूरिंग मेन सीजन. ठीक है, suppose it kharif. Okay, if we are growing rice, it may be kharif. Then this 100 hectare is physical land base. Then area sown more than once. If he again uses his 40 hectare of those 100 hectare in second season, then gross cropped area will be 100 hectare main season plus 40 hectare second season. Okay, it means it is having gross cropped area of 140 hectare. Okay, now I will explain you about gross irrigated area. Gross irrigated area means if he is having 100 hectare land and he is growing 2 crops in a single year, it means gross irrigated area 100 into 2. It means he is utilizing 200 hectare land. Net irrigated area means net irrigated will be 100 hectare only, because it will be showing actual physical content of land. Actual physical content of land that receives artificial supply of water. Okay, और नेट सोन एरिया क्या होगा? एक्चुअल फिजिकल साइज ऑफ कल्टिवेटेड लैंड. अंडरस्टूड? क्रॉपिंग इंटेंसिटी क्या होता है? ग्रॉस क्रॉप्ड एरिया बाय नेट सोन एरिया इंटू 100. तो ग्रॉस क्रॉप्ड एरिया कितना था? 100 हेक्टेयर प्लस 40 हेक्टेयर बाय नेट सोन एरिया 100 हेक्टेयर इंटू 100. इट इज़ 140 by 100 into 100. That means 140% is the cropping intensity. ठीक है. Total forest cover in India is 80.9 million hectare. Total forest cover means it is an absolute value. Percent forest cover of India means it is in fraction, that is forest area upon total land area into 100. That is 33% of geographical area. State which is having highest geographical area in India is Rajasthan, and second geographical area highest is MP, which is MP, and the lowest is Goa. Largest forest cover area in state is MP. Largest percent area of forest is Mizoram, that is 85.41%, and lowest forest cover state is Haryana. Haryana, that is with 3.63%. What is the GDP in the country of agriculture sector? That is 18.2%. State which is first in pulse production, that is MP, and first in food grain production, UP. First in total coarse grain. Coarse grain means food grain plus pulse grain. Second food grain is MP, and first in wheat production is UP. Second in wheat production is Punjab, and first in soybean production is MP. State which is first in rapeseed and mustard production, that is Rajasthan. Water vapor in the atmosphere constitute of 0.01% of total global water. Total global water is 1.386 billion kilometer cube. Okay, and in, or you can say it as 333 million cubic miles. Cubic miles. Okay. Annual world precipitation is 1000 mm. Average annual rainfall of India is 1194 mm. Generated rainfall volume is 400 million hectare per meter. Maximum area under irrigation is under Ganga basin. Maximum area under drip irrigation is Maharashtra. And maximum area under sprinkler irrigation is Rajasthan. Highest fertilizer consumption rate is Pondicherry if we include state and union territories too. Highest fertilizer consumption rate among states is Punjab, and if we consider states plus union territory, it will be a Pondicherry. Total fertilizer consumption is maximum in UP. Okay. Now, what is the average NPK consumption in India? That is 137.15 kg per hectare. Total consumption of fertilizer product is 63.94 million ton. All India current NPK ratio is 7.7 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. Which is the most demanding fertilizer in India is urea. State which is having maximum area under irrigation is Punjab. Punjab is having maximum area under irrigation. Okay. Food grains, I told you that food grains means cereal plus pulse production in India. That is 328.8 million tons. And total pulse production in India is 23.40 million ton. Among pulses, highest production is gram. Gram which is chickpea. Gram is chickpea. Followed by arhar. Arhar is pigeon pea. What is arhar? Pigeon pea. And the pigeon pea arhar is there, which is pigeon pea. What is the scientific name of arhar? That is Cajanus. And what is the scientific name of Bengal gram chickpea? That is Cicer arientinum. What is Cicer arientinum? Total oilseeds production in India is 41.35 million ton. Among the oilseed, which crop is highest in production? That is mustard. Mustard is highest. After that, it is soybean. Rice production in India is 136.70 million ton. Wheat production in India is 112.92 million ton. And production of millet, yani ki Shri Ann, that is 17.40 million ton. Production of nutri and coarse cereal, that is 54.73 million ton. Sugarcane production is 442.52 million ton. Cotton production in India is 32.52 million bales. In bales we measure cotton production. Total milk production in India is 236.35 million tons. Leading state in milk production is UP. After that it is Rajasthan. Milk availability per capita per day is 459 gram. Means we require 459 grams per day. Total food production in India is 112.63 million ton. And vegetable production in India is 246.96 million ton. Potato production in India is 56 million ton, followed by onion, then tomato. First potato, then onion, then tomato. Total horticulture production in India is 352.23 million ton. Among fruits, highest production is from banana, followed by mango. Okay. Total area under horticulture crops is 28.77 million hectare. Leading state in honey production, which is a honey major producer, that is honey production, that is UP. Leading state in wool production is Rajasthan. Leading state in egg production is Andhra Pradesh. Total egg production in India is 138.38 billion eggs. Per capita per annum availability of eggs is 101. Leading state in meat production is UP. Leading animal in meat production is poultry. Total meat production is in India is 9.77 metric ton. The pesticide consumption is maximum in UP. UP is the state which consumption is very high with respect to pesticide. This state is second largest consumer of pesticide, that is Maharashtra. The crop in which highest pesticide is used is cotton, and the total pesticide use in India is 5 to 750 tons. Per hectare use of pesticide is 0.6 kg. Present Union Agriculture Minister is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, not Sri Arjun Minta. Okay. He is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Total KVK in India is 738. Highest KVK in the state is in UP. Total KVK in Rajasthan is 47. Present DG of ICAR is not Himanshu Pathak. He is Dr. Mangilal Jat. He is Mangilal Jat. Okay. Recent banned pesticides is monocrotopus, dicofol, dinocap, methamyl. Okay. On December 2020, which insecticide is banned? That is forate, carbofuran, phosmidin, dichlorobos, alkachlor, trijophos, and trichlorophon. Okay.